Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Tuesday the 19th of December. In this video we're going to look at the charts on the Nikkei-225, which on TradingView has the code JP225USD. What we'll see is that the index is probably creating a flag in the bull trend. However, it is in a trading range and it can't break through those resistance levels. There's also been non-confirmations on the RSI. Let's look at those charts. So here we are looking at the weekly, and so each bar of the candles represents 1 week's trade, and you can see that we've been going sideways now for about 8 weeks. Keep trying to get to new highs but failing, and this could be a flag in the bull trend, but let's wait and see. On the other charts you'll see that in the short term we are creating a trading range and there is resistance to the upside. On this chart though, the moving averages are we're slightly overextended from the moving averages, but they are moving up and all in a positive formation. RSI is indicative of good solid upside momentum on this longer term chart, 74.65, and on the MACD the differential between the short and the long has narrowed, but they're still well above zero and are still tracking upwards. On the daily picture, here you can see this band of resistance that we're starting to create round about just below the just above the 23,000 level. We do need to break above that, finding support on the 20-day moving average, which is good, and staying above the 20-day moving average, which is also good. The sideways moves also allowed the 50-day to catch up. Momentum is not that positive, although it is still in the on the upside, 55.81 on the RSI, but you can see that the MACD are actually tracking down at the moment, both about the same level, but they are above zero. Also, we've had non-confirmations on the RSI, although it wasn't to new highs, so maybe not a major concern, but be aware that on the peaks that we've had, the RSI is creating a shallow downtrend, so we need to watch that. Really, ideally, one would want to break back above 23, up to 23,200, the RSI to spike up to about 65. That would be the positive sign of a good break. On the shorter term, looking at the 4-hour chart, again you can see these resistance levels. Here the 20 average is actually below the 50. If we get a pickup tomorrow, they will create a golden cross. You can actually see though that there was a golden cross like that on the 11th of December and there wasn't any follow through. So we'd want to see the golden cross and then some follow through push up and some buying, increase in volume, and we'd also like to see this RSI get slightly higher. Presently 53.27. I'd like to see that back above the 60 level. Okay, looking at the support and resistance levels, we've got the first resistance is from the high of 11th of December, 23,049.7. Second resistance from the high of 11th of November. The first one was 11th December, 23,472, with support at 22,667 from the 20-day, and then the 200 from the 4-hour is also giving support at 621.21. So that's been TA for Traders, having a look at the Nikkei-225. The key takeaways from the video are that more than likely on the longer term picture we're in a flag in the bull run. However, we are creating a short-term trading range This is creating resistance points, and also we've had the RSI in a shallow downtrend, perhaps not a full non-confirmation but a slight concern. We need a dose of upside momentum. That RSI on the daily needs to get back above 60-65. Moving averages are all okay and will be supportive. Thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please do hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get email updates when I come out with future videos. Please remember, these videos are for information only and are not an investment recommendation.